Anybody sensible, Mr Speaker, would realise from that answer that the Prime Minister simply does not get Scotland. In 2014, the people of Scotland were promised devolution max, near federalism, the most powerful devolved parliament in the world. Instead, we got a Tory trade bill that threatens our NHS, an immigration bill that will devastate our economy, a power grab that will dismantle devolution, Scotland's powers grabbed by Westminster, workers' rights attacked, the rate clause in the bedroom tax, our NHS up for sale. The overwhelming majority in Scotland's parliaments, its MPs and its people oppose all these measures. How can the Prime Minister claim that this is a union of equal partners when these damaging policies will all be imposed upon Scotland against its will?
Minister.
I really hesitate to accuse the right honourable gentleman of failing to listen to my last answer, but it's very clear that the UK internal market bill is massively devolutionary, Mr Speaker, but that is not its. That is 70 powers passed from Brussels to Scotland. And I think it's quite incredible. Of course, its purpose is very sensible, which is to protect jobs and growth throughout the entire UK. But just on a political level, it seems bizarre to me that the Scottish Nationalist Party actually want to reverse that process, hand those powers back to unelected and unaccountable bureaucrats in Brussels. Is that really the policy? I don't think it's sensible.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I welcome the Health Secretary's call for a review into the reporting of coronavirus deaths. I raised this point recently with a national statistician at a PACAC Select Committee evidence session, and he said that the numbers themselves would not change the policy, but would my right honourable friend agree that true numbers will help improve confidence in the policy? And as the Royal College of Pathologists have pointed out, failing to determine the difference between dying of and with COVID-19 is key to understanding getting better information and key to understanding this disease.
My honourable friend makes an extremely important point, and as I've said repeatedly at this dispatch box, Mr Speaker, it is very important that we wait until the conclusion of this epidemic and have a proper statistical assessment of where we are, and that, I think, is the course I would recommend to him.
Ben Bradshaw.
Mr Speaker, I was the first member of this House to raise concerns about Russian interference in our democracy 4 years ago. By blocking the publication of the Russia report before the election on the grounds that the ISC committee has said was spurious, and then trying to fix the committee, isn't it abundantly clear that this Prime Minister has knowingly and repeatedly put his own personal and party interests